Hey metalheads, welcome back to another video, and I'm here for a throwback album review, a classic album, and it's going to be for Metallica's album And Justice for All, which is their fourth studio album, and now actually did review this over 2 years ago on my original channel, Bud Langley 14, and that review was fucking trash as hell. So here I am for the new review. So yeah, Blackened opens up the album, and I really enjoyed the riffs on that song. Really superb track for sure. Fantastic opener for this album. Great way to kick off a really great album here, if I'm being quite honest. So yeah, Blackened, the album opener, really strong opener. One of their best album openers out of all of their albums. So yeah, I don't have much to say about Blackened, but it is a classic, and if I had to rate this song, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 9 out of 10. Great song for sure. Alright, the next song is the title track, And Justice for All. One of the longest songs on the album, but I still do enjoy it. And yeah, another classic. Great title track for sure. One of my favorite title tracks from Metallica. It's not my favorite title track from Metallica, but one of my favorites. I'm not really sure my favorite title track would be. Either Ride the Lightning or Master of Puppets, probably. But yeah, And Justice for All, though, is a great title track. And another superb track. So this one, I'll give this one a 8.5 out of 10. Great title track. Next song is Eye of the Beholder. I really like this song. It's easily one of my favorites on the album. I really like how it starts off low sounding, and then as it progresses, it gets louder and the riffs come in. And when the riffs come in, you're just headbanging your head off, because that's how much of a catchy song this is. Eye of the Beholder, fantastic track. So yeah, this one, I don't have much to say about it, but it is a classic, and I think the song is actually kind of underrated. Not underrated all the way, but a little bit underrated, if you ask me. But yeah, Eye of the Beholder, I'm going to give this one also a 8.5 out of 10. Really great song. Alright, the next song on the album is called One. It's a ballad, and it's one of Metallica's most popular songs. It's an anti-war song, but it's fantastic. I really like when it gets into 4.5 minutes of the song, James's vocals start kicking in even more, and it's just a catchy part of the song. I headbang every time it gets to that part, because it's really catchy. It just makes you headbang when it gets to that part of the song. But overall, the whole song is fantastic. Easily one of my favorites on this album as well. Fantastic song. So if I'm going to rate one, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 9.5 out of 10. Fantastic song. And one of their best out of all of their songs they ever put out. Alright, the next song is The Shortest Straw. And now, I don't like this song as much as some of the other songs on the album, but I think it's still a good song. So, I don't have much to say about it, but this one, I'll give this one a pass, and I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Even though it isn't one of my favorites on the album, I'll still give it a good score, so 8 out of 10. Alright, Harvester of Sorrow is the song after that, so this one, it's pretty good. Another song that isn't one of my favorites, but it's still good. I don't have much to say about it, but I still do like this one. The riffs on it are great. So, yeah, Harvester of Sorrow, I'd give this one probably about an 8 as well. So, yeah, an 8 out of 10. Alright, just a few more tracks left to talk about, guys. The next song is The Frayed Ends of Sanity. The song is almost 8 minutes long, but it's worth the listen. The riffs on this, fantastic. The solos in that are really good. So, yeah, fantastic song again. And this one, I'll give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Not one of the better songs, but I still enjoy it for what it is, so 8.5 out of 10. Okay, the next song is the only song on the album that Cliff Burton wrote, and it's the song To Live Is To Die. It's mostly an instrumental track, but it does have some spoken words later into the track, or something like that, if I remember right. But either way, great song. Rest in peace, Cliff Burton. He's definitely missed. But yeah, this is his only writing credit on the album, because he passed away, I believe it was 1987. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember the year. But yeah, he did pass away from the bus tipping over on him 2 times. Just a sad tragedy, but yeah, he wrote this song though, and it's a great one. So, To Live Is To Die, I'll give this one a 9 out of 10. Fantastic track for sure. Alright, and the 9th and final track on the album is called Dyer's Eve, and this is easily one of my favorite closing tracks that Metallica ever released. Just a really great song. A little over 5 minutes. I wish it was a longer song, because I can't ever get enough of Dyer's Eve, because it's that good of a song, but it's still good. I wish it was at least 6 minutes, but what we get of it, it's still great. So, Dyer's Eve, amazing ender to this really great album. So, Dyer's Eve, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. So yeah, as you guys can tell, I really enjoy every single track on this album. I gave them like a score between an 8, an 8.5, or 9, or 9.5 out of 10. That's how much of a great album this is to me. Definitely in my top 5 of Metallica albums of all time, but it's my 4th favorite Metallica album, if you guys didn't know that already. But yeah, it's still a great album though, regardless of that. But yeah, a lot of people complain about this album because they say it doesn't have bass, or you can't hear the bass. To me, that's not a problem with me, because every time I listen to songs on this, whether it's the album in full or individually somehow, I can hear the bass just fine. So I don't know what these people are talking about, but it's a great album. It's definitely one of their best. So yeah, I don't have really much to say about it, but it's a classic album, and I think it could be an essential for any metalhead out there who wants to get into metal. And if you want to start with the Metallica album in full, this won't be a bad start, honestly, because it's a superb album. It's really great. Everything about this album is great. No bad songs on it at all. But yeah, other than that though, I'm going to go ahead and rate this album. So if I'm going to rate it, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Fantastic album. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for checking out this album review. It's been a throwback and classic album review for Metallica's 4th album, their 1988 album, And Justice for All. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Rock on, stay metal, and yeah, see y'all in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. And yeah, peace.